Bruchim Habayim, welcome everyone. Thank you all for coming. Baruch Hashem. And Be'ezrat Hashem tonight, this is the beginning of Yemei Ben HaMetzarim. Be'ezrat Hashem, from tomorrow, we're having the fast of 17 of Tammuz, and we're starting the 21 days that called Yemei Ben HaMetzarim, which means that this is the days that we entering into a narrow places that whatever we would like to achieve, whatever we would like to create, to do something, we have no siyata dishmaya, kind of. We have a lot of blockages. We have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of things that not going in the right way. So tonight, Be'ezrat Hashem, I'm going to talk about how to set up the goals in our life and to see how can we stick to our goals no matter what is the consequences, no matter what is the problems or challenges or any kind of problems that we're facing. We never give up on our goals, and how to deal with situations that we feel that everything collapses and we're about to lose everything. What can we do if we try over and over and over again and it didn't work out? Whatever I try to make money is not working out. Whatever I try to improve my career, my relationships, myself, any kind of goals that I'm putting, whatever I'm achieving, whatever I'm progress in 2, 3 months or 6 months, whatever, boom, something happened, I need to start all over again. And all over again, all over again. And sometimes we see that is repeating themselves every year, for 10 years, 15 years, that we're getting tired of it. Right? Who is related to what I'm talking about? Basically everyone. Right? We all going the same thing. What happened? What happened to our motivation? Why motivation is not enough? Why motivation? I wanted to make the change. I wanted to stick to my goals. I wanted to create and move forward, and something is not going in the right way. Something bothered me. Sometimes something big, sometimes something small, but we all getting scattered that we forget on the way why we want it in the first place and what we needed in the first place. And then we give up very instantly, right? So a lot of people think that whenever we are not succeeding in life, it's suddenly something happened, my wife ran away, suddenly my job, I got kicked out, suddenly my son got off the derech, suddenly I got that, suddenly, there's no suddenly. Everything that we're facing today is the result of what we didn't care enough, or we ignore it, and we didn't make enough effort that we need to, and then we see the result afterwards. Right? So when we fasting in 17 of Tammuz, because 5 things that occur in 17 of Tammuz, there is a way to think about it, why we need even to fast. It's not the destruction of Beit HaMikdash yet. Right? Beit HaMikdash got destroyed on when? Tisha B'Av, the first temple and the second temple. So why we fasting in the 17 of Tammuz? Well, nothing to do with that. The Gemara said 5 things occurred in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz. Right? Because of the 5 things, that's what we starting the 21 days that are called Yemei Ben HaMetzarim, that we prepare ourselves for Tisha B'Av, to the actual destruction of Beit HaMikdash. But the point is, before the destruction of Beit HaMikdash, there is something happened that caused the destruction in the end, right? So we're learning tonight how can we prevent the destruction of our Beit HaMikdash. Beit HaMikdash represent our place that we get in the blessing, our place that we feel at home, our place that we feel connected to Hashem, our place that we're achieving something, we're creating something. But when we don't get along the way, we got the destruction of Beit HaMikdash, the destruction of our home, our relationship, our career, our self. Sometimes we lose everything, and we don't know even what we want. That's the problem with all of us. That we have so many things that we want, and then we forget what we really want. Every person that tells us what to do or something else to do, we are going because we don't have any kind of target, and then we're losing everything along the way. So let's start from the beginning, from Parshia, the Parasha of Balak, Parasha of Pinchas, all the last few Parashiot that is not coincidence that fall on those days of Yemei Ben HaMetzarim, that we see that have any kind of connection. Okay? So let's start from the beginning of Parashat Balak. When Balak came and he would like to destroy Am Yisrael, he was afraid from Am Yisrael. He saw that Am Yisrael getting bigger and stronger. He said, look what happened to Sichon Melech HaEmori, to Og Melech HaBashan. Soon they're going to grow up so much, they're going to destroy me. He hired who? Bilam, the biggest prophet in the world, even more than Moshe Rabbeinu. He hired him to curse Am Yisrael. Bilam said in the beginning, no, I'm sorry, but even you're going to pay me full of house, full of gold and money, I'm not going to do it. Right? אם ייתן לי בלק מלוא ביתו כסף וזהב לא אוכל לעבור את פי השם. After that, Balak sent him another messenger. Come on, come. וישלח עוד שרים נכבדים מאלה. Come on, come over. He said, no, you don't get it, I'm not coming. He said another time, 3 times he sent. Hashem said to Bilam, אם לקרוא לך באו האנשים, קום לך איתם. ואך את הדבר אשר אשים בפיך אותו הדבר. Bilam said, Hashem said to Bilam, you really want to go? Go with them. Wait, but you told me that you don't want to go. You told me, את אשר מבואה, אשר טהור תורה, you are. How do we know that Balak know English? You are. He said, אשר תברך מבורך, ואשר טהור, you are. Right? You cannot curse this nation. Right? They are blessed already. But so I want to talk about Balak and about Bilam, what he wanted to do and how he was stick on his target, on his mission, no matter what happened. Okay? So Balak, he make the target. Am Yisrael is the target that he want to create, he want to curse, want to get rid of. He will make everything possible to get rid of Am Yisrael. He hired Bilam, that he was the biggest prophet in the world, that he had the power in his mouth to curse them. But Bilam didn't want to go. Hashem said, go. Why? Because the Gemara said, בדרך שאדם רוצה ללך, בה מוליכים אותו. If you really want to go somewhere, you're really stuck, your mind and your will, your passion, everything, you really want to go and achieve it, you're going to succeed. Only if you really want to go, בדרך שאדם רוצה ללך, מוליכים אותו. Who is the one who's going to help you to achieve it? Whether if you want to go to a negative place or a positive place. If you really want to go there, you're going to be succeeded. So what happened to all of us? We don't want? We don't want to go. We don't want to create. We don't want to change. We don't want to make more. Change our health, our happiness, our emotions, our career, our relationship. We don't want. What happened to all of us? Where is the first koach ratzon come from? From our conscious mind or from our subconscious mind? Huh?
Subconscious.
So we have two type of koach ratzon, the power of will. The first one, the initiate one, the spark. I want to lose weight. I want to stop smoking. I want to make money. I want. All the I want come from our conscious mind. We really want to do it. We really want to make the change. Really want to achieve something. But what happened after? Our subconscious mind turns on. I'm sorry to tell you, but remember what happened before? You remember that you tried a few times, it didn't work out. Oh, don't you choose something else? No, don't make the effort. You remember you tried to fix your relationship, your wife didn't appreciate it. Don't even start. Our subconscious mind designed not to make us succeed, designed to make us survive. So that's why everything comes from the subconscious mind to block our retzonot, that whatever we want, we're not going to go crazy. Imagine if you one day you want that, one day you want that, one day you want that, you're going to go crazy. You're going to achieve whatever you want. No, it's not working this way. So our subconscious mind comes on, and it turns on what? Our beliefs. All the limited beliefs. No, you cannot make it. Nobody, you know how many people tried before? It's impossible to make money, it's too expensive, don't even try. He reminds you all the bad things that happen, all the pain, all the suffering, all the years that you tried before, so many people hurt you, right? So what happened? Right? So our conscious mind turns off. And what happened to what we want? I don't want it anymore. No, I forgot. No, it's too hard to stop smoking, to lose weight, to open a business, to do that. It's not going to work. So what are we supposed to do? What is supposed to do? These are 4 elements to be succeeding, to achieve something. 4 steps. It's called the success circle. It goes like that. Every person has a potential to do and to create everything that you design and you made for, what you stand up for. Whatever Hashem deposit in each one of us to achieve from our knowledge, our skills, our experience, everything, we have a potential to achieve anything. Anything. Even the Rambam said to achieve the level of Moshe Rabbeinu. If you really want, you really can work hard, you can achieve the highest level, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, everything you can achieve. Everybody have a potential, right? The second steps. In order to achieve your potential, what are you supposed to do? To take action. Action. Based on your action, as long as you're taking so much action, you can create, you can achieve and expand your potential. If you're taking small action, how much potential you gonna get? Like that. If you're taking big actions, that's the potential you're gonna get. But how many people have a lot of potential, they take action, but they see the third level, lousy result. They see bad result. How many people? Right? We have a lot of potential. I know that I can make more. I know that I can achieve more. I know that I'm made to make impact in the world. I take action. I call. I try. I open. I make connections. I invest money. I invest my time. I put I make promotion. I pay even Google and Facebook to do something. Nothing. I see lousy results. So potential, action, and result is the third steps. So what happened? We need the 4 steps. What is that? Our beliefs. Everything depending in your beliefs. If you believe that you can make it, you believe in yourself, you believe in Hashem, that Hashem can make everything for you, and Hashem is Kol Yachol, there's no limits above there. So if you have big beliefs like that, how much action you gonna get? Like your beliefs, right? What kind of result you gonna get? Like your action. How much potential you gonna get? Much more bigger. And if you have like that, much more beliefs, how much action you gonna get? How much potential you gonna get? Then you're gonna get the big result. So it's all depending on your beliefs. So Koach HaRatzon, the power of will, is not enough to choose. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to create. Because in life we don't get what we want. What we get? You get what you are. Remember that. You don't get what you want. You get what you are. When you're going to be there, when you're going to be the one who believe in doing consistency, and you never give up, and you have enough reasons to achieve what you want, you can create everything, because everything is possible, but everything starts from your beliefs. Your beliefs create your action, create your result, and create your potential, and then you can get what you wanted to expand yourself. But if you don't believe that it's going to happen, you don't believe in yourself, right? You don't believe that you can be succeeding along the way. You give up very, very easy on the way. No, you know what? I'm not like that. You know what? It's not going to happen. You know what? It's not. Man, you give up so easily. That's what happened to all of us. We give up. Then we're losing the momentum. So in order to create a place that you want to achieve something and set any goals that you want to achieve, what do you want to have? First of all, change your beliefs. Create a new set of beliefs that you open the possibilities and you believe that you can achieve it. If you believe that you can create 10,000 a month, that's what you're going to create. 20,000, that's what you're going to create. 30, 40, 50,000, it's all in your mind. It's not in your bank account. How you want it to get into your bank account, it's all in belief. But if you don't believe it, you're not going to get action. You're not going to see it. You're not going to see that even it's possible. No, it's impossible. No, it's possible. Very easy. So the work that we need to do is not in action. When I said to people the rule of 80-20, how much do you think that you need to invest in mechanism, in action, and how much do you think that we need to work in your mind? 80% in your mind or 80% on action?
80% in your mind.
Every percent, right. 80% of success, it's in your mindset, first of all. Who are you? Why do you want it? What do you get about it? How do you feel if you're going to have it? What's the ultimate goal? Not just the goals that you want to achieve. You have 10 goals that you want to achieve in the next year, next 3 years, next 5 years. You have to set up the goals for the next 10 years. If somebody wants to sit down with me, one-on-one, I can show you. You're making a map. If you don't have a plan for the next 10 years, what do? You're wasting your time. The next 10 years, you can see it vividly every day. Not just the 10 years, and then 5 years, then 3 years, then 1 year, then 1 month, and then every week. What are you doing? But you have to see the vision, to see the entire picture, that if something not working, you never give up. You try another way, another way, another way, another way. But you never give up on your will. Because if you never give up on your will, whatever you want to achieve, Hashem will send the angels to give you siyata d'shmaya if it's a positive things, if it's something that you have spiritual reason. If you want to do negative, you want to chas v'shalom go to the other side of the klipa, you're also going to be succeeding to do averot, to go and make whatever, but you know which angels will take you. Good luck with them. Right? Molichim oto. The Gemara didn't say Hashem will take you. They're going to take you. Who? Who knows? So Bilam woke up in the morning. He had the passion. Now he said, I'm going to curse Am Yisrael no matter what. I got a permission from God. God said, Kum lech itam. I give you permission to go with them. Not with imahem. Not with their mindset. With them physically. Not with their ideas or with their beliefs or whatever. You can be with the person, but you have a different perspective. You have a different mindset. Right? But physically you can sit down next to him. Bilam wake up in the morning, he came and wake up with full passion, like Avraham Avinu. Wake up in the first, and the sunrise, before the sunrise. And he by himself, even he have slaves, he create and prepare the donkey to ride. Right? Because when you want something, you're really there. You're doing everything. You wake up before everyone. This is your passion. That's what the Gemara said, Ahava mekalkelet et hashura. But look what happened. When someone wants to achieve something, he need to have so much passion and so much determination that no one can come against, no one can come in front of me, no one can bother me, and even I see myself blind and deaf. I don't see anything beside my goal. How do we know it? Who came along the way in front of Bilam? Right? The Torah said Bilam was riding on the donkey. He was so happy, he's on the way. Well, what happened? The malach came, the angel came. The donkey tried to go over here. And then she went in the place that she can't even continue. Bilam said, come on, go, let's go. He didn't see. Hashem opened his eyes, you don't see. The malach said, Lama ze ikita et atoncha ze shalosh regalim. Why you hit her for 3 times? Why the malach didn't ask him, why are you going to curse Am Yisrael? Why didn't it stop him? Why? Why didn't it stop him? Because if that's what you want, nobody can stop you. That's what you want, go for it. Go for it. But the Torah wanted to show us, if somebody have this kind of passion, no one can stop me. I don't see anything. Even he opened in Vaikal and Nebilam, he didn't see anything. He didn't care about his donkey. He didn't care about nothing. That kind of passion that we need to have. Right? So when he tried to curse them, and he achieved the place, Balak, what Balak did? Balak said, come on, let's go to this corner. The Wi-Fi is going to work from here. Tried to curse him, it didn't work out. Let's try from this side. The Kovnoni Misham. He opened his mouth, instead of curse, what he does? Bless. He gave the blessing. The 3rd time, he sacrificed another 14 sacrifices. Shiva Parim and Shiva Elim. He tried to curse them. What happened? He succeeded? No. He tried to curse. What happened? He said a blessing. And he said, Balak said, why? I hired you I spent so much money, spent so much time, and instead of cursing, that's what he do. He was upset. The Gemara said, that Balak, because he sacrificed 42 sacrifices, he got, what's the present that he got? That he got David HaMelech to came from Balak from Moab, from Ruth HaMoaviyah to David HaMelech, because he sacrificed 42 sacrifices. What? But he did it for a different reason. But you still did action. Every action is matter. Every action Hashem count. Sometimes we do certain things and we give up. Oh, I tried for a year, 2 years, for 5 years. It didn't work out. Nobody appreciated what I'm doing. You see, I invented, I talk, I called, I travel, I invest money. Nothing works. No, nothing works. Everything counts. And if you see a person that got succeed one day, it's not one day. It's 20 years of sacrificing, 20 years of learning, 20 years of not sleeping, 20 years of crying every week, 20 years of fighting with the entire world by traveling from state to state, place to place, people, places, houses, businesses, money. And then one day you see that he's succeeding. You can ask, I see a lot of interviews with Elon Musk. You can ask him how he become the richest person in the world. And I don't know if you see the interview with Donald Trump and so many people that got bankruptcy so many times, and how he slept on the floor for years. On the floor, he didn't go out. He didn't go to any vacation for 7 years, 18 hours a day. How many problems, how much money that he invested, and he didn't work out with the SpaceX, with the and invest in the last penny. That kind of determination and passion and never give up, that's what we need to learn. But every action is count. That Hashem take even the Balak, that he tried to do it in a certain way. Oh, you sacrificed? Oh, you did, thank you? Oh, you did something for me? I'm going to give you something in the end. I'm going to give you the treat. Hey, but I tried to kill you. Oh, but you have a candy in your car. So I'm going to pay you something for your candy. Even you tried to kill me with your car. Every count, every action is count. So Balak and Bilam didn't give up. What happened in the end? They realized that they couldn't make it. What happened? Zechor Mayatz Bilam. What he did, Bilam said, if I cannot curse I'm Israel from far away, how can I make sure to destroy them from the inside? How can I destroy someone from the inside to make him distract from his dreams, to make him disconnected from God? What I'm going to do, I'm going to find him something else that he's going to be connected. Another temptation, another desires that pull him away from his mission. That's what happened to all of us. He gave him the girls of Moab, and the Avodah Zarah, and the Gilui Arayot. Elohim Shelenu Soneh Zima. Hashem hates those things. And if Hashem hates those things and they're going to do it, Hashem will kill them by himself. I don't need to do anything. Which means if I want to destroy you, I don't have to come against you. I'm going to find something to distract you. If you getting distracted and you got another pleasure, that's what happened to all of us with all the movies and all the stuff that bothering us and creates any distraction, that we not follow our mission, our desires, and our dreams and goals in life, because we have something else to. Oh, I want to watch you. Oh, I want to go there. Oh, I want to do that. Hey, well, what about you go? What about the following? That's what happened to all of us. So, and that's what we see. That's what we see. That Pinchas came, and the same thing he did. Pinchas came out of nowhere, and Pinchas saw there is a chaos. There is balagan. He asked Moshe Rabbeinu, what are we going to do? Look, this girl, this guy, Then the president of Shevet Shimon, what are we going to do? Moshe Rabbeinu said, I don't know. What I'm going to do? Who is going to do it? You want to do it? I cannot tell you. It's not halakha. Pinchas jumped and he did what he did. He lifted him up. He got 6 miracles happen in that moment. And he killed him away. And he stopped the plague of 24,000 people that die at the same moment. Hashem said, that's what you did? I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give you. Ineni notenu et beriti shalom. Now you're going to have peace. You're going to get the kehuna for the entire generation. Why? Why Hashem did it? Pinchas showed that he didn't care what other people think. התחילו שבטים מבזים אותו. So all the shvatim start to say, who are you to do it? Oh, do you think you're something? You're the tzaddik. All the shvatim start to say you're the grandson of Yitro, that he used to worship Avodah Zarah. Pitem avi imo agalim Avodah Zarah. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Hey, what's going on, guys? I saved your life. All of you could have died. But he didn't listen to anyone. He didn't listen. He didn't care what the consequences. He said what he's supposed to do. That's what I'm about to do. Sometimes Hashem waited to take the action without waiting for the right moment. Sometimes we hesitate. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I invest? Should I not? Should I go with that? No, in another month, another year, no, it's going to be perfect. No, it's not supposed to be perfect. Start right now. Do it. Don't wait for people or for situations to happen. If you have a goal, go for it. But you need to feel it. So in order to achieve your goal, it's not enough to have the vision. It's not enough to see what you want to do. It's how do I feel about it? Right? What is the feeling that is going to change my feeling? If I feel about it good, and you're right, all you're feeling, it's going to make me feel good. It's going to make me look skinny. It's going to make me more healthy. It's going to make me feel a success. I see the people around me. I see the influence. And I see the house. I see the business. I see my relationship. I see myself growing. I see myself influence. Do it. Don't wait for something to happen. Just stick with your goal and go for it. See that the most people that have been succeeding, those people who took action, no matter what happened on the situations and the circumstance, never stop them to do what they're supposed to do. And that's why we are fasting in 17 of Tammuz. What happened in 17 of Tammuz? What happened? 5 things occur in 17 of Tammuz. 5 things occur in Tisha B'Av. The Maharal said the 5 things that occur in Tisha B'Av are similar to the 5 things that occur in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz, 17 of Tammuz. And this is the 5 things that are happening in every person's life every day that cause the destruction of our life, that cause the destruction of our houses, our potential. Because when we sit down on the floor and we cry about the house that we could have even built. We cry about ourselves. We not cry about the house that happened 2,000 years ago. We cry that we could have even rebuilt it. We cry that we didn't even do what we were supposed to do. So 5 things occur in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz. That the destruction of Tisha B'Av is the result. What we didn't do in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz. The result in what we didn't, we let it go in 17 of Tammuz. What is that? First of all, in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz, what happened? Nishtabru haluchot. Right? The tablet were broken. What does the tablet represent? And Moshe Rabbeinu came from the heaven. The tablet showing you what exactly you're supposed to do. Nishtabru haluchot. You broke your tablets, which means that whenever you write any structure and any goals that you have in mind, you broke it, you don't have it in front of you. Some pieces. Over here, over here, over here. Sometimes you change it. You don't have it vividly. You don't have it in front of you. In order to succeed and stick to your goals, you have to see it, believe in it, say it over and over again. If it didn't work, do it in a different way. But never break the tablet. That's what you want to achieve. That's what you want to create. How that's going to change me. How that's going to change my feeling, my family, my future. But if you're thinking about right now, how I'm going to survive, how I'm going to pay the bills, how I'm going to but what about the big picture? But if you're going to be focused about only right now, you're going to lose the big picture. So nishtabru haluchot, you don't have it in front of you. Moshe Rabbeinu broke the tablet. There's no vision, there's no goals, there's no something that you see it in front of you. Every time you change, based on your consequences. You see that Am Yisrael did the golden calf. They lost everything. They lost the messenger. They lost their vision. They lost what they came from. They lost the way. Why they came out from Egypt. But why you lost everything? Because of human? Yeah, because of balagan. Everybody going around, everybody partying. Yeah, let's go. So you lose everything. When you let yourself to drag with the society, with the people that drift you away from your goals, that nishtabru haluchot. Second, butal hatamid. What is butal hatamid? The tamid they used to sacrifice every morning. Tamid shel shachar, tamid shel ben ha'arbaim is the sacrifice that every morning used to do. Every afternoon used to do every day. They never stop, but they stop it. What is tamid in Hebrew, in English? Consistency. When you stop your consistency, you lost everything. So don't cry in Tisha B'Av when it didn't work out. Don't cry when you got kicked out from your job. Don't cry when your wife leave you alone. When problems happening. Suddenly happened, she turns her back to me. Suddenly התהפכה עליי. היא התהפכה עליי. שאף אחד לא יתהפך עליך, מוטי. Right? You didn't do it inconsistent. You didn't care enough. You didn't admire her, compliment her, support her. You didn't do what you're supposed to do. Consistency. You didn't care about your children. Suddenly my son got away. Suddenly I become fat. No, you didn't care for so many years. So you gain weight. That's what happened. That's butal hatamid. Right? You cancel, or the consistency, God cancel. That's what He caused the result after. No, but what if I miss one day? What if I miss 1 week? Well, what can happen? No, nothing gonna happen. If you're not gonna go to the gym, if you're not gonna go, if you're not gonna learn, if you're not gonna do another week, well, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take another pizza, another boegas. Today, nothing gonna happen. Tomorrow, don't be surprised. What is the third thing that happened in Yitzhak Tammuz? Hu'omad tselem b'heichal. What is Hu'omad tselem b'heichal? You know what happened? What happened? When Hashem put the statue inside Kodesh HaKodashim, inside the Eichal, in front of the Eichal, inside of Beit HaMikdash. They put it inside. What is the Umat Tselem B'Eichal connect to us? We put in our Eichal, in our mind, this is the Eichal, this is the mindset, this is the beliefs, this is the Kodesh Kodashim, our mind. But what we put Tselem. Put Shtuyot. Right? Put movies, stories, beliefs, limited beliefs. I'm not good enough. I cannot make it. I cannot. Da, 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 da. You let other people. Oh, you said that it's not. Oh, you think that I shouldn't do it. Oh, you said you listen to anyone. Instead of be focusing and go for it. Forget about why you came. When you forget about your goals, forget about your passion, your mission, your identity, everything. You forget. Because in order to succeed, you have to be deaf. You have to be blind. You don't see nothing besides your goal. I'm going to achieve it. I'm going to make it. No matter what. Right? When people said you can't, what you need to reply? Watch me. Right? That's what people say to me. You can't. Watch me. Right? Because you don't let any tzelem, any statue, anything that can bother and remove the positive thoughts and beliefs to come to your mind. And it's very easy to go. Every person can put you away. The Gemara said, "Behema niknet b'mshicha, korela v'iba." The animal can be dragged and can go anywhere. Every person can call you, can go. Hey, what about you? What about your goals? What about all your dreams? What about, you don't have anything. Everything is scattered. Everything is mifuzar, en chazon barur. In order to succeed, you have to see it vividly. That's it. You see this plaque, you see these lines, you see it. No matter what I'm going to create, but I don't know what I'm going to do. What is the fourth things that happen in Nitzan Tammuz? Maseh, Makara. What happened? Saraf apostomus et Torah. In order to achieve something, in order to get what you want, you have to do what? Learn Torah. If you're not learning Torah, if you're not connecting to spirituality, whatever you want to achieve is great. It's nice. You don't get the siyata dishmaya to see Hashem above and beyond. You can run. No, I'm busy. I run away. Every time after shachit, yalla. You don't have time to learn Torah. So what do you have? No, I'm too busy. Don't forget who make you busy. Too busy. Who make you busy? When you burn the Torah. And it's nisayon to all of us. Right? Nisayon. You want to get siyata dishmaya and atzlacha and succeed, send your husband to learn Torah. Don't give up. Don't let him come home without learning 1 hour a day. It can change your relationship, can change your house, change your blessing. כל העוסק בתורה נכסיו מצליחים, שנוי במקרא משולש בכתובים, שנוי בנביאים משולש בכתובים. The Gemara said, whoever learning Torah, you're going to get siyata dishmaya to get parnasa b'shefa and succeeding in anything that you do. David HaMelech said in the first chapter in Tehillim, וכל אשר יעשה יצליח, אם בתורתו יהגה יומם ולילה. You have 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes afternoon. You can't learn? Put it in your YouTube, whatever. Put Rabbi Leslie's lectures. If you want to fall asleep, if you want to. Right? If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. So learn something. Sarava putrons ta Torah. There's no Torah. There's no progress. There's no siyata dishmaya. Hashem, get away from it. Okay? Good luck, buddy. I'm not going to be here. I'm sorry. Right? So, if you want to get our siyata d'ishmaya, you have to connect to Torah. And everybody have time. If you say that you're not, or you're really, really busy, if you, I don't know how many employees and how many companies you have, but even the biggest and the whatever people, everybody have time to learn Torah. What is the first things that happen? Help me. What happened in Yud Zayin B'Tammuz? Femel הובקעה העיר. נפרצה החומה. What then happened? In Yud Zayin B'Tammuz, you know what happened? Don't wait for the destruction or be surprised at the destruction of Tisha B'Av. It happened when you don't have borders. You don't have borders in your time. You don't have borders in your family. You don't have borders in yourself. Everything I can do, everything. I have my own freedom. Nobody tell me what to do. You don't have any borders. You're available too much. You can do whatever you want. You don't have borders to put your instructor. You let everyone to step on you. You let everyone to use you. Come over here, come to this party, to this place, come do that, come do that. You don't have any borders. No! You have to have the ability to say no. I'm busy. I will meet you in another year or two. I will see you then. Watch me there on the stage. Watch me when I'm going to make $1 million. Watch me when I'm going to be succeeding. Watch me when I'm going to be strong enough. I don't have time for you right now. But we don't have borders. Want to please others. That's what we said, that we don't have the self-esteem enough. We lose our identity, our self-confidence, and who we are. That's what we let ourselves to be all over the place. And then we're surprised. Why I'm not making more than why I'm still stuck the same thing the same way? Want to change the result, change your action, change your beliefs, and change your feeling, how you feel about it. Why in the first place you want it? Who are you? What's your mission? What's your ultimate goal? It's not enough just to have goals. What do you want to change, want to achieve? What's the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is to do that and that. The ultimate goal. So even the goals can change, the details can change. The ultimate goal cannot be changed. I want to make influence in the world. I want to touch people's life, to change people's life. I want to be rich, to help Bachurei Yeshivot. I want to help family needed. I want to, whatever. Put something spiritual inside. And more than anything, when you understand that it's not about you, that you're not here just to take care of yourself. Because you remember, if it's all about me, what happened? You're in survival mode. Because when you care and focus about you, what's your mind goes all the time? What's wrong? What's wrong? Always available. Right? I'm going to survive. I'm going to go to the fields. I'm going to go to oof, I'm tired of it. It's gonna, you're in the same circle around yourself. When you change, it's not about me. I have so much. Hashem give me. I want to create. I know that I have capability to do more, to expand more, to achieve more. Help me to do it. But when you turn it, it's all about you. Boom. You fell in. Boom. Something distracts you. Boom. You don't have the siyata d'ishmaya. But when you know that the place that you are in, you have a border. You don't let anybody to come. You're here to create, to build, to be consistent, to have the luchot, to have everything in front of you and never give up. Don't let anyone to bring you any negative thoughts, negative talk, negative ideas. You don't hear anybody. Nice to meet you guys, but I'm going. I'm never give up. I have my goals in front of me. That's, you can create and prevent the destruction after. And you will see the building of what you want to build. But it's all start from here. But if you see the destruction happening over again, so stop it right away. Change your perspective, change your approach. It's not about me, it's about we. It's about to be served. Want to be here for everyone. So you're going to be the tzino. You're changing the ratzon of haratzon la'atzmo. You're changing it. It's not about me, Hashem. You know it. So today I'm showing you that it's not about me. Today I'm showing you that I'm here about others. So help me to achieve more, to create more, to do more. If you do it for others, believe me, you see God that you never saw before. It's not going to be easy. A lot of distraction all the time, a lot of obstacles. But in order to overcome the challenges, if you learn Torah, if you pray about it, if you be consistent, you don't let anyone to bother you. If you have 1 hour to learn, you have one shiur that you schedule it, you put it, that no one in any situation can put you away. Believe me, that you can be succeeding in anything that you want. You're never going to lose the passion and motivation. But motivation is not enough. You have to have a goal and a big vision, vividly enough. Shi'ah kol barur. If it's not barur, it's not clear enough, you cannot succeed. You have to use your momentum all the time to feed yourself and to be there and show up. Even it's not completed, even it's not perfect. Show up every single day. Show up every single week. Whatever happened, whatever coming, whatever, you show up. You're tired, you don't have the passion, the energy, you're not feeling good, you show up. One day it's going to come. One day it's going to come. One day, if not today, not tomorrow, if not in another month, one day I'm going to be champion. Right? You know this movie? This clip that someone that tried so many times to be champion. So he was about to win, but somebody else get above him. So he held the microphone and he said, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in another month, but one day I'm going to be champion. And the movie jumped 5 years after, and he became the champion. This little guy, and nobody believed in him.
Who was it?
I don't know, I'm going to send you after. So one day, see it like it's happening. See it. See yourself in the house that you want to achieve, in the money that you want to create, in the relationship. See it. See yourself in the stage. See yourself donating. See yourself helping, serving, creating, fulfilling yourself. See it like it's happening. And don't let any tselem, any statue, any negativity, any bad people. If you need to get rid of people, to get away from people, run away from people, disconnect from people, do it as soon as it's better. And if you do it, you prevent all the 5 things that happen in Zag B'Tammuz, you will see that you're going to be succeeding. Destruction is not going to happen. We have the opportunity every generation to build our Beit HaMikdash. Yemei Ben HaMetzarim can be in a lower energy, low succeeding, and many, many things that low mazal. But it's the powerful days that the Ramban said, that those days can be the best days in the year. Because the lowest, this is the closest to Hashem. In the lowest places, under the ground, you can achieve much more, can create. So see all the stuff that's bothering you right now. All the stuff, all the people, all the problems that distract you from your goals, from who you are and who you want to create. Put your goals one by one. See it every day on your phone, and the plaque, in the bathroom, in your bedroom, whatever. See it, what do you want to create? Say it every day. I'm going to do it. Everything is possible. I believe it's going to happen. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I see it. I feel it. If you do it every single day, Be'ezrat Hashem, you're going to be succeeding. Bracha v'atzlacha. Thank you all for coming. Chazakim u'bruchim. Be'ezrat Hashem, I'll see you next week. And after next week, we're going to have a break for 2 weeks. For the summer, a lot of people are going away. So we'll see you before Tu B'Av. We're going to have a single event and a very special class for relationship. Be'ezrat Hashem, I will post it in my WhatsApp group. Chazakim u'bruchim. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So that's the